Hi, my name's Allan Domb. I'm the 2013 GPAR President, and I'm here today to talk to you about the 10-year tax abatement, which, by the way, has been one of the most successful pieces of legislation City Council has put in place since 1999. Now, it's called a 10-year tax abatement, but it's really a creation of jobs for the City of Philadelphia. That's what the abatement's all about. It created construction jobs. It allowed people to move into the city in areas of Fishtown, Point Breeze, Francisville, all sections of the city. In fact, PHA, Philadelphia Housing Authority, is the biggest user of the tax abatement. They've used it 300% more than anyone else in allowing people to come into the city. But it's really a jobs bill, because here's what it does. New construction jobs occurred. People moved into the city who live and work here and pay city wage taxes and pay state taxes. You have people buying goods and services throughout the city, and they're buying in stores where people who live in Philadelphia are employed, creating more jobs. And really, at the end of the day, a healthy Philadelphia is all about the creation of jobs. But when you look at a chart that GPAR has put together through Kevin Gillen, it shows that there are areas of Bucks County, Montgomery County, Chester County, and counties in South Jersey have had negative construction growth over the last 15 years, adjusted for inflation, of between 10 to 40% negative, while Philadelphia, with the 10-year abatement, has had positive construction growth of 177%. Philadelphia is on fire. And GPAR's position, the Greater Philadelphia Association of Realtors' position, is that this is one of the best pieces of legislation to help the city grow and create employment, which we desperately need. Our economy, not just in Philadelphia, in the United States, is about jobs and employment. And this 10-year abatement is one of the best policies the city has created for employment. But here's the bigger factor. GPAR feels very strongly about the abatement. But we understand there are certain groups that feel that maybe they're not getting their fair share. And instead of dealing from scarcity and having the abatement adjusted lower and taken away, we think we should think in abundance. And thinking in abundance means the following. We have a great bill on the books. Expand the bill for the areas that need it most. For example, the areas of Tacony, the areas of Bridesburg, the areas of North Philadelphia, Juniata Park, West Philadelphia, Southwest Philadelphia, Northwest Philadelphia, where the average home price is under $125,000, expand the abatement to 25 years and give these people an incentive to not just improve the neighborhood, but improve their homes also with a 25-year abatement. You will have private investors and private homeowners fixing up their homes, fixing up their neighborhoods, and creating a better lifestyle in areas like Tacony, versus if you don't give the abatement, in 5 years the values in Tacony that are today maybe $75,000 might go to $50,000, and the taxes will go down. So by doing the abatement, it's just smart business. You're freezing the current taxes. By the way, the abatement only says the following. You're going to still pay real estate taxes, but on the improvements, you're not going to pay a tax. And 40% of all abated properties in Philadelphia today are improved properties, not new construction. So I could be living in Juniata and I want to put a new kitchen or addition on my house. I qualify for the abatement. It's a great bill that helps Philadelphians across the board. But having a 25-year abatement for these areas with private money coming in is huge, because it helps those areas that need it most. So in these areas, I used Tacony as an example, or Juniata Park, or North Philadelphia. If you had a 25-year abatement, you would create private investment. If we don't do this, in 5 to 7 or 10 years, we'll see PHA building homes that cost us $240,000 of our tax dollars. So this is just smart business to expand on a bill that's been super popular and very successful, but give it to the people that need it most. Areas where the average sale price is under $125,000. For the current abatement, GPAR endorses having the abatement continue to be 10 years, but in the last 4 or 5 years, graduating the abatement to 80, 60, 40, 20% of the benefit, so that homeowners who buy under the abatement will gradually work into their new tax bill. Their market values won't be suddenly affected with a 10-year abatement stopping it, and in the 10th year their taxes go from $400 to $4,000. They'll be graduated, and it does two things. One, helps the homeowner to ease into his tax bill, and two, doesn't affect the market value. If you had an area of 30 or 40 homes that were built, all the homes coming onto the market at one time won't happen if you graduate the abatement in the last 4 or 5 years. Overall, the tax abatement is really the best legislation we have seen for the creation of jobs. To take it away or to adjust it dramatically different would be a vote against new employment for the city of Philadelphia. We need to think about that. This abatement is phenomenal. Thank you.